Hey guys and ladies, welcome to Zip Gaming Online, and today we're gonna do another hunt, but this time it's gonna be on Ankyros Vay Hek again. And why is that so? Because, well, we haven't done Nightmare Hunt yet, and he's gonna get updated, so we're going to savor him before he gets changed. Because if you haven't noticed lately, you know, there's been a lot of like little intermissions and whatnot. I mean, like the part where he talks in game and you can see that he looks different. On the male, he's been looking a little bit different as well, so we're gonna do it. But this time we are going to try to kill him using nothing but only melee. But I will still use my Ankyros Prime on this because it's so pretty. I mean, well, you know, it's just, I mean, like the whole idea is that I'm gonna be hunting him in melee, and I'm gonna be talking about my melee weapon of choice for this one, which is the new Ankyros Prime. Ankyros Prime, I'm sorry. It's really hard to say Ankyros, because, I mean, I don't know how to especially say it, but there you go, Ankyros Prime, we're gonna stick with that. So, Ankyros Prime, is it good? Well, it is. I mean, especially if you compare it to Ankyros. But, well, you know what? Before anything, we're gonna talk a little bit of the stats. So, to give you an idea, we're gonna do a comparison of damage between Ankyros Prime, and also Obex. And why Obex? Well, because now, with the Ankyros Prime, right? Ankyros Prime has the same attack speed as Obex, so it's only natural that I talk a little bit about Obex as well, especially being Obex being one of my most favorite melee weapon out there. Really, I'm not even kidding. I like being able to be like a freaking Jet Li kind of character, you know. Cause like I get kick ass like that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit of the stats. So Ankyros sports 15 impact damage, 3 puncture, and 3 slash. Alright. Ankyros Prime comes with 19 impact damage, 4 puncture, and 4 slash. So straight off the bat, it's a better deal, right? But it's been, you know, the trend as of late. It seems like DE has been really like, okay, Prime is better, period. No, there's really nothing about that is like two ways about it. It's just Prime better. Okay, that's it, you know. So let's compare it to Obex, and Obex is much lower, so it only got 10 to 2, 10 impact, 2 puncture, 2 slash. So why am I comparing it to something that is so far lower than that? Well, because to be fair, it's actually a fair comparison, because although the playstyle might be a little bit different, and I'm not saying much here, but they are kinda suited the same way of fighting, especially because when you slam the ground like that, you knock enemies down, and that's one of the main things that you're probably gonna use this for. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the damage. So we're gonna go in the order of charge, spin, leap, and then wall attack. Alright, so well, I'll be honest, with the health drain, I'm not sure if I can take down Vay Hek, but we'll see. If I get desperate, I will use my Boltor or something. But it's cool that you stagger him when you punch him, and especially because I put blast on here, whenever the status chance happens, he falls down, so it's just perfect. It's an awesome way to keep him down. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about the damage again, because I think that's necessary. So for Ankyros, right, it does have 100 charge damage straight off the bat, 75 spin, and 50 leap with 75 wall attack. With the Ankyros Prime, the variant, right, the one that I'm using right now, the one we're talking about, it has 150 charge attack, so it's immediately straight off the bat, it's so much better, and I get to knock him down like that. So pretty cool, right? And then it has, oh, that's just great. Anyway, so let's see. It does have 75 spin, the same as Ankyros. It does have the same damage as, oh crap, I wasn't looking. I was too busy talking because I got my little scrap sheet here. Anyway, so it does have the same spin, leap, and wall attack as the Ankyros, which is the let's see, which is basically 75, 50, and 75. The only cool thing about Ankyros Prime is literally just its, well, just his charge attack that does way more. And it's cool that they can charge your attack and the enemy just fall down like that. So there's that. And oh, I actually killed him. Awesome. I didn't even thought that I would be able to. So Obex, it does have 150 charge attacks straight off the bat, right? On par. It does have 100 spin, which is higher than Ankyros or Ankyros Prime. And then it has 50 leap, just like Ankyros and Ankyros Prime. However, it comes with the also special 1000 damage wall attack. Yeah. So it's kind of weird when you know you have this options and you have a Prime variant and it still doesn't quite stack up. I mean, it's great if you compare it to the normal Ankyros, but it's not enough for me to tell you to justify, you know, getting this and putting it in your weapon slot. But you know what, to make it even better, we're gonna talk a little bit about the crits and the status chance. Alright, so for Ankyros, it has twice the damage when it hits critical, and it has, let's see, it has 20% chance of criticals. It comes with 10% status chance. However, the Ankyros Prime comes with the same crits, which sucks. I mean, you know, just a little bit, you know, a little bit buff, I wouldn't mind. And then it came with 15% status, so you get 5 more percentage in there. Like, I mean, like not 5 more percent, but you get 5 more in the percentage in there. So you only get 5%. That's in my opinion, that's kind of shit. And then you look at something like Obex and look at that. You got twice the damage on criticals, 25% chance of being a critical. And then what are the status? Well, the status is still 10%, so it's still pretty bad. But when you realize that, wait a minute, you know, all these weapons attack really quickly, so it doesn't really matter. But for what it's worth, especially because Ankyros have this, you know, kind of move forward when you attack, you have that momentum going for you. It's actually a little bit annoying. And why did I say a little bit annoying? Because what happens is, if you're not used to it, you will actually pass through your target and you will actually hit something else besides your target, which is really annoying, especially when you're as stupid as me and jumping off the bridge, you know. But yeah, anyway, so it really doesn't help Ankyros', you know, I mean, like, it really doesn't help, in my opinion. It really begs the question, why do I have this and why should I care? Especially because it's just taking up inventory space. In my opinion, if you want something, a melee weapon, and I'm pretty sure everybody's already on boat with this, but if you really wanted this, just get it for, you know, collector value's sake, not for, oh, I want to kill things with this. I mean, You can, and I'm not saying that it's not feasible, but I'm just saying for a lot of people who are more used to fighting, you know, in a more mainstream way, this might not be it. This might not be the weapon you're looking for, but it's a cool weapon nonetheless, and if you want it, you should get it just as a collector. Again, like just collect it. It's not really worth it for a fight, for a mainstream players anyway. So with that being said, I hope you find this helpful, informative somewhat, and a little bit stupid, because I am stupid anyway. With that being said, I'm a little tired, and I'll see you guys on the next video, I guess, and thank you very much for watching all the way till the end. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks guys, see you later.